it again, Rue. Do it again. There's a lot of N words going on in this episode. I don't know how I feel about this. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be reacting to episode 2 of season 3 of Euphoria. And you know, if you saw my last video, you know I feel like episode 1 was a bit boring. It started off pretty rocky for me, I would say. So let's just hope episode 2 spice it up a little bit more, you know, a little more Euphoria chaos that we all used to. So enough of the talking, let's just get straight to the show. Let's get into it. It said the following episode something, so who knows what's about to happen this episode.
Maddie arrived in the city with no money, a suitcase full.
I love that outfit.
I know I'm not what you're looking for. I didn't even apply to college. My parents were immigrants. I know my generation's entitled.
I guess.
And I believe in capitalism.
What?
Well, that's refreshing.
Gen Z can be entitled.
Miss Spencer's office, Maddie speaking. It's Annie.
I love her makeup. It's so beautiful.
Yes, she's new. Her name's Maddie.
Like, I love that. That's cute.
But it's hard to be successful.
Very seductive look. I love it.
Statewide order for people to stay at home.
This was COVID.
People who didn't give a flying fuck about a global pandemic.
Who was driving like that?
What if you get sick and die? I won't. I'm not old.
Okay.
In pursuit of freedom, fame, and fortune.
Okay, so how this 2020 she got the iPhone 16? That wasn't out yet.
Maddie's company was paying her to stay home and do nothing.
If it's 2020.
So, she decided to do something.
You really managed Dylan Reed.
So down to earth.
I work.
With his recent time.
It's the pandemic. I mean, don't take it so personally.
No, it is 2020. She said it's the pandemic.
Maddie began to introduce Caitlin around town.
We can imply nudity. Camel toe, little ass cheek, feet.
Yeah, you can do that.
The red check is gonna clear, I promise.
She's still kind of doing anything.
She's single?
And a huge fan.
What the fuck is this?
Ooh.
Fake news, she's not in porn.
If you're sucking your toes and spreading your beaver, that's porn.
The norms are changing.
Not that much.
She's not really a porn star.
His career could last 30 or 40 years. It doesn't become front page fucking news.
I mean, he would have a scandal, but I don't think his career would be over.
So she was forced to let Caitlin go.
I'm sorry, I just don't have the time you deserve.
That's why she's not making enough money. She can't have a bunch of clients. She's limited.
A year later,
This is what I made last month. $700,000.
Damn.
So if you're thinking of starting an account, do it.
No, she ain't talking about that. She ain't talking about that. I am talking about something. If you're doing
Psych, no, I would never.
and if Maddie had followed her instinct, she'd actually be successful.
Cassie. This dude got a golden white rifle.
Fires like a whore's asshole. Love this shit. Oh, fucking endeavor. Which it is. What am I facing? Who are you?
I heard pigs.
And cleaning up any trace.
They would attack you and eat you. Again with the gross stuff. Like, that's not as bad compared to the last episode.
But it was the first death I'd helped cover up.
Bro, you have lived an interesting life.
You got to make amends. Concept of reparation.
And shove them up your ass.
Oh my god! I thought this was a classy party.
What the fuck?
War, injustice, economics. I'm trying to be fucking fair with you. And now you come.
Sam Levinson, you're quitting Tarantino now? What's going on?
Wayne had forgotten to tell Faye to clean the scale. So strong, it only takes a few grains to kill you.
Yep.
Then what do you want?
Rule.
She owes me money.
Her monotone voice. She gives no emotion.
Half red.
This man is pissing me off. Keep saying slurs.
Rue belongs to us.
Of course, she want to own a black person. Raise his ass.
You're a real fucking pig!
She still had no emotion with that.
Oh, first is a black thing. And that's a fucking big thing? You calling me?
I'm not going to say it.
Couldn't shake the feeling that I had made a deal with the devil. At least I was free.
Some freedom.
Alamo gave me $300. Yeah, I was promoted.
300. How much was Lori paying you?
Job? Jeff.
Zendaya, I love your acting. You embody Rue so well.
That's Gene in them.
Hell, more high to female.
Yeah, basically, dude.
Okay. Slide in the bands. Okay. You got the background music and sexy red song playing at the same time. Kind of sounds good. Ew. That poor moose. Oh, boar.
Anyone heard from Tish? She probably got tired of this fucking place.
Where you going? Got some party leftovers?
Wait, Rue. So you are still doing well? You saw her do smoke weed, but was she still doing
I'd be
coke?
lying if I said I didn't miss Jules. A few years ago, I used to visit her in the city.
Oh, really?
She was in art school, and I didn't have much going on.
Honestly, thought she cut her off.
Too much had happened between us, and I wasn't in a great place. I had relapsed.
Of course.
Hey, Mom, it's Rue again. I know you don't want me around Gia or anything. Answer the phone so I can talk to you because I need to come home, Mom.
Damn.
I'm clean now. You know, I'm good. Call me back, okay?
I haven't really been sober since.
I mean, we knew that. I thought she had control it some bit.
Cannot wear it on the floor. It's a certified boner killer.
That was Leah?
Bueno, pero es que tengo que llevar.
Yep, that's her.
Huh?
Who you talking to? I don't speak Spanish. If you don't take that fucking thing off and make this money, we're gonna have a real problem.
My neck is broken.
One thing that's worse than being called that's a fucking pig.
What?
Like a shit-eating.
What happened with Tish, huh?
Ain't you got money to make?
I'm about to say. That sound messed up, like I'm agreeing with them. I was like, I'm surprised she talking to them like that, because you know how pimps can be.
Because the bitch ain't never called me a pig before, so I'm thinking.
Is that guy okay? He always look like he out of it.
Look, you and all this pig shit making my penis soft. I'm going to.
Yeah.
Call me back because I'm fucking getting worried about you.
Were they best friends or were they a thing?
Just call me back and just tell me you're fine. I love you.
And I could not live a life like this. It's just so depressing. But I know some people have no choice. Damn.
¿Dónde vas, coño?
Watch it. That bitch will sue you.
I see that.
And by the way, I do know who this man is. I do know. It just hit me like a couple minutes ago who he was.
What did you do before?
Nothing good.
I sold drugs.
You want to be with Jules?
Think about Jules, honestly.
Yeah, that sounds healthy.
Yeah.
Not really. I'm not sure.
Where are you going?
I have a meeting.
With who?
Cassie? Round 2, baby. Ding, ding, ding.
You should. You should beat her ass, Maddie. Just for fun. She's doing that outside on the lawn?
So
How?
desperate for attention, she's willing to humiliate herself.
There's no way Nate is okay with that.
Why is she reaching out now? After all these years.
Why?
Do you ever feel like your life could be bigger?
No.
Even though you're just a housekeeper?
Girl, put your legs down. And whoever likes that, put their asses on the list.
Welcome to the peninsula.
Wow.
Maddie look creepy like that. But she looks gorgeous. I love her fit. The music choice for this scene. It's like Cassie's supposed to like fall in love with this music in the background. I mean, who wouldn't? Look at Maddie.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. Bye.
I know that's right, Maddie.
You look amazing.
Can I start you ladies?
She know that.
Should ask for permission.
Permission?
What Nate and I were feeling for each other was obviously real.
Girl. This girl is delusional.
But I feel like I found the love of my life at the expense of the other love of my life.
Girl, that's a bunch of BS.
This dumb bitch waited years for that ring just to clear her conscience.
I know that's right. Thank you for calling her that.
Decided to go in for the kill.
I forgive you.
It was the third
Let me. Musa.
How upset
these wives get with their husbands.
Well, that's because out there you're a big fish in a small pond.
Yeah.
The market's just oversaturated with a lot of girls like you.
How are all these girls making so much money when I am way prettier than them?
Cassie, did you become more bitchy? Oh my gosh.
Having good taste?
Mhm.
You want my professional opinion?
No.
Finally, I mean, this is why I'm here.
Why you're here?
I'm here to apologize.
It just feels a little desperate. It feels like you're trying way too hard.
Being what?
Yourself.
I was about to say yourself.
Who am I?
That's a really good question.
Well, no,
Excellent question. Cassie, can you be a better friend? Can you love yourself? Do that first. You'd be so much better.
Is Nate okay with you doing nudes?
Oh, yeah. I mean, as long as I just don't post on the main page.
Love to you, girl. You know I...
Uh-oh.
The last 5 years had been humiliating for Cal.
I bet.
To a broke sexual deviant who narrowly avoided prison.
Some financial issues.
Oh.
Oh, he is.
But Nate was far from good.
Nas, I'm talking about you and I in business together. Money. Do you know how long it takes to get a seat in front of the fucking planning and zoning committee?
No, and I really don't give a fuck.
Every fucking California.
Because you owe me $550,000.
What did you do?
That's gonna be $600,000.
And he's scared?
Is you pay me $100,000 by this Friday.
This Friday?
What's this? He's actually showing fear right now. Oh, so. Wow. So what did you do? And who is this man that you got Nick Jacobs scared of? Okay. I'm getting more interested in this season now.
What Cassie's doing and what you did are not the same thing, Dad.
That is true.
I'm not gay.
You f***ed men in the ass.
I was a pitcher, not a catcher.
I'm not getting into this debate with you again. Throw one more fucking shoe at me, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out!
Damn, she knocked his ass out.
Angel?
Damn.
Fuck all the bitch ass that work for him, including
Did she say no? I think she said no.
you, fucking bitch liar!
Did she just say
Ah, shit. You like that? No!
hit her again, Rue? Do it again.
Knock it off! We can keep doing this shit or we can talk. Let's talk.
There's a lot of N-words going on in this episode. I don't know how I feel about this. And people that this can color saying it. What's going on right now?
She's not answering the fucking phone.
Well, just tell her what happened. You might as well tell her. She has to know.
She OD'd.
Thank you. Thank you for telling her this.
Fentanyl.
No.
Someone probably should be near her. She's hyperventilating. She got a panic attack.
Angel began to spiral.
She didn't give me the dance, I get the money. That's how it works.
I hope they don't do drugs together.
Either she goes to rehab or I kick her ass to the curb. That's it.
No, she's not gonna be able to afford rehab.
I can't.
Wait, really?
You gonna pay for it?
You own as many clubs as I do, pays to have those places on speed dial.
I guess that's a good point. For a pimp. Or whatever he is.
Never been on this side of an intervention before.
You do this thing, might be another promotion.
I don't need no help. Just go. I fuck with me.
Rue, you can't be mad because that was you. That was you with your mother. You can't be mad. Now you know what it feels like.
You know more people go missing here than anywhere else in America.
It's not surprising.
We absolutely believe that Sun Settlers is a nationwide business.
This dude's eating nothing but glizzies. If that's his plate. Yeah, it is. Unless that's a cigar. Or that's a sausage.
Well, you'd actually have to be rich.
That's a sausage.
Oh, wow.
Keep flipping.
His wife.
Baseball.
Well, no, it's Cassie.
Why are you dressed as a baby?
Oh, it's a whole subculture.
Ew. Who wants to see an adult baby?
Some people even want to see me wear a diaper.
That's sick.
I know, right?
And her ass is no. Boy.
The fuck? An adult baby?
That's what I said. I guess Nate can't afford the wedding.
Ooh. If Nick don't get angry with this gossip,
Hey,
Show me your phone.
did you say something?
My wife-to-be spread eagles on the internet.
And if you weren't having money problems, then this wouldn't even be a thing.
It's not that I will get you all the flowers that you want if you just delete this account now, please.
that reaction is still tame for Nick.
Macaroni,
No,
the cheese.
no.
What about the fruit salad?
Juana, please.
I would have forgot everything.
Stop.
Pigs in blanket.
Juana, I'm gonna kill you.
Take that seriously. He may be softened up, but I'm still scared of Nate.
Happy now? I'm ecstatic. Thanks, babe.
She's still gonna do it secretly. Not only that, though, they're like 20 something and hang around with a bunch of 30-year-olds. Probably 4-year-olds. They look so much older than them. I guess that's what middle class, rich, white people do, or in general. I wouldn't know.
Your crew, Alamo?
Yeah.
We've been expecting you.
Someone have that much power and control in so many business. It's just something you just don't want to be associated with.
It's not gonna be that long, and I'll be back, and I'll pick you up.
I wonder what this helped Rue to actually stay sober, so she gotta help someone else to be sober.
There's no paperwork?
Nope.
Or a drug lord.
I'm gonna tell you something that might make you angry. Maddie's been helping me.
My Maddie?
No, my Maddie.
Y'all,
What are you talking about?
Maddie doesn't belong to none of y'all. Mind
My
nothing.
best friend.
What do you think she wants?
To be my friend again.
Get revenge.
Well, I invited her to the wedding.
As revenge?
I hate to break it to you, but not everyone's in love with you.
Hold on, I just realized the tattoo on his chest.
Is that a dinosaur?
Come on. The fuck is that?
How many times we're gonna see nasty stuff? Do we have to see a cow pooping? Or pig, my bad. That's a message from Alma.
Remember the Alamo.
What's up, Jules? She look good. Yeah, I like that fit.
I like the new look.
That's a cute bag. Damn, she got money. I mean, I see why Jules keep doing that. She got money.
So you're working?
Yeah, at a strip club.
But you're sober?
Yeah, California sober.
I said for Rue, that's sober.
Yet you showed up here. Were we ever good together?
She got a point.
No, I'm just saying this guy's living like a double life. That's not a fucking red flag to you.
What if his wife's okay with it? I don't think people are meant to be monogamous.
So what you're saying is I still have a chance.
You can't just show up after all this time and think everything's gonna be the same.
What did she do? Was she the one that was in the wrong with the breakup?
I'm gonna take a bath.
Okay, I'll just finish my drink and I'll hit the road.
She would say join.
You're not gonna keep me company?
Okay. This was a little better. Drake still executive producer on this? Hey. Okay. So that was episode 2. And I'm not gonna lie. This was a lot better than the first episode. I enjoyed it. I did. I really enjoyed this. What did I say in my intro? I said some, euphoria messiness, whatever I said. I don't know what I said. We got that. We got to this episode. We got that. Yeah. Let me get this out the way. Sam Levinson. Have you been having dinners or something, meetings with Quentin Tarantino? What's up with the N-words? They in California, but I ain't messing with it. What's going on? What's going on? I'm hearing all of these N-words and it's not a lot of black. Okay, so yeah, I just need to get that out of the way. It's a lot of said right now. But yeah, aside from that, I guess we can start off with Rue. Rue still on drugs. We all knew that, and not surprised that she had another relapse. that scene she did, calling her mom and crying, that hit. That hit. I was going to, at that scene, I was going to say something. I was going to say, this is the Euphoria that I know, because that is the Euphoria I know. It's messed up because that's really dark, but it hit because that acting and just how sad that was. I was feeling it. Yeah, I was feeling that. Everything that Rue is doing this season, will this actually help her take being, why I cannot speak? What is happening right now? Will she take being sober seriously after, helping someone else get through a drug addiction? And plus also, it just hit me like, Angel and Rue, like, I really am curious how that relationship is going to be, because Angel, her drug addiction, like her spiraling like that, it started off from grief, and that's how Rue started getting into drugs, from grief, from losing her dad. So I really do wonder, like, her being with, or maybe, her being with Angel, would it really help Rue try to be more sober now, since she's seen on the other end? I'm interested with that. Pause real quick. So I feel a little bit dumb because after scrolling on social media, mainly Twitter, of course, people are saying that in this scene that it looks like Angel probably was sold off. And for some reason, it didn't click for me while watching this episode. So forgive me for being a little, taking too long to realize this. But everything that I said about Rue possibly want to be sober from looking after Angel, I take that all back. That ain't gonna work out. I was really shocked to hear that Rue and Jules still was on and off. I was surprised about that, because the way how season 2 ended, it felt like it was a goodbye with Rue and Jules. So I thought that, they haven't spoken to each other since then, since high school. So I was really shocked to hear that. So yeah, like, that's really all to say for Rue. She's still hilarious with her nonchalant self. She is I really love the energy she's giving. Like, Rue always gave, I'm not gonna say badass, but she always gave, like, she stood her ground. Like, she don't let nobody punk her. And I just really love how she was handling, Angel cussing at her, saying the N-word, and she was throwing shit back as she should. And like, Rue can really handle herself. Like, she really do. Like, Rue, when Rue become a grandma, she'll be the coolest grandmother ever, because she gonna be telling so many stories, and we're gonna be like, well, not we like, her grandkids gonna be like, damn, grandma, you been around. She has so much stories to tell. But that's Rue. Maddie, the queen herself. I really enjoyed to see her this episode. We saw a lot more and got to see her life. Got to see her life after high school. So from this episode, it does look like maybe the show will go in, this season will go in Maddie's favor, I would say, because I feel like Cassie and Nate, I feel like they are going to get a downfall. I feel like they about to get their karma for what they did to Maddie, and just especially Nate for all the other shit that he did. And I really hope Maddie does do some slick petty stuff between them two, and have them spiral and crumble. Like, I really hope, I will be here for that, okay? So I'm really interested to see where this Maddie managing Cassie's storyline will go, because I know for a fact that Cassie will most likely still do OnlyFans behind Nate's back. I feel like she will, or she's gonna do something. Maybe. We'll see. Speaking of Cassie, what I'm gonna say about her, she's still dumb as hell. And that's all we're gonna say. Nate, I gotta say something about him. So, who is this man? Like, I'm flabbergasted. Like, who? He was actually scared of someone. We actually saw Nate Jacobs show fear. Nate Jacobs actually being shook, scared, shook, panicking. Like, what? I couldn't believe that. And like, He's in $700,000 or more. I can't remember what the number was. He's in that much debt. What did he do? Who is that man? Like, what type of business y'all doing? What did he do? Cause he, whoever that man is, he really got to be the devil himself. If you got the devil himself scared. So again, that's what I'm saying. This episode, it was a lot better because now I'm actually really interested where this season's gonna go. I just hope I don't be disappointed with my theories and what I'm thinking in my head. But all right, like I really like this episode. I'm not gonna front. I really enjoyed this episode. I liked it. It was a good episode. It was actually entertaining. You know, I felt like last episode was boring as hell. This was entertaining. I was actually interested. Like, okay, calm down with the N words, please. Too many going around. Don't like it. But, you know, that's all I have to say for now. That was episode 2 of Euphoria season 3. And if you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this reaction, like and comment, subscribe. Let's talk about these crazy ass people and the type of shit they be into. And there's all just hype each other up knowing that we will never do no stuff like this. Thank you guys for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.